can't see him, but he's wiping the sweat off of him. Probably in there smoking marijuana. He got dog shades on in a police car. When I came up, he was smoking something. You can see the smoke rising inside the car. I still like to know where that other officer took that young man behind them buildings and what he's doing with him back there. But I got to watch this crowd right now because this is a bigger issue right here. Taxpayers are paying for security for big companies. Down on New Hampshire Avenue, they secure the gas station, the Advanced Auto Enterprise, but they don't come down and patrol and secure the streets, the parking area, which they're getting paid to do while on duty. But this is the corruption inside of this Takoma Park administration and throughout the United States. I'm not just going to say that. Throughout the United States, these individuals are getting away with this. They should never be allowed to work for big companies while on duty. If you're off duty, fine and well. That means you're out of that taxpayer's car, out of the uniform. You're doing security that way, but not while you're riding around in the taxpayer's vehicle. You're getting out now.
How you doing today, Mr. Moman?
You on duty?
Yes, sir.
What's your badge number? Name and badge number.
Margetta 8492. You want my card too?
Yeah, give me your card, please.
All right, I got you.
Is there a crime being committed in here?
Not right now.
You have your emergency lights on. You know that's a felony?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know what the law is, sir.
Okay. Evidently you don't know what the law is.
I guess not.
So you're doing security for Walmart right now?
All right, sir. So you're gonna
Are you doing security for Walmart right now?
Inside?
You've been sitting here for a minute, so I'm pretty sure you say there's no crime in there, so why you have your emergency lights on?
All right, so you have a good day, okay?
I'm going to ask the chief about it.
You go ahead and you do that. You got my information.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
As you see, this gentleman said there is no crime in this Walmart, but he's been sitting here. This is his car. Evidently somebody called and told him. Mind you, he just walked into the Walmart, left his flashing lights on as though it's an emergency. The other officer called and told him I was out here. That's what he did. Now, mind you, he just walked in there, no crime, but we have the emergency lights flashing. And also, the vehicle is running, doing security work. And as you see, all of them know me. This is what citizens have to do. Start videotaping, no, not videotaping because tapes are out. Record the police in all their actions because they're doing a lot of foul stuff. Here comes the second officer right here that had a young man in the vehicle with him. Or is this a different one? This is a female here. Why is all Takoma Park law enforcement, no, that's the guy, 340 down here, hanging out in front of big businesses? Now mind you, he said there is no crime here. Let me see if he got the nerve to say something to me. This is card 340. And this is why we can't get service nowhere else, because they hang out around big corporations doing nothing. We're in Langley Park, PG County. See, he's smart enough not to say nothing. The other one shit just got out the car and went straight into Walmart. See, he doesn't have his emergency lights on 340, but this one does. And what they're doing is this. Langley Park is where a lot of immigrants live at. And they don't know the law, they don't know the Constitution, they don't know any of that. And they do what they want to do. We are now in Prince George's County. These are Montgomery County police officers who have no jurisdiction in this county whatsoever. But they come over here because the people don't know that. These are just like regular citizens over here. They have to call PG County if something kicks off. But this is mostly immigrants over here who don't even know what their rights are in this country. So the law enforcement and the government can do what they want to do to them. Now mind you, before the officer went in there, I asked him, was there a crime here? He said no. So why do we have two units sitting on the parking lot? One with its emergency lights running, where there's no crime, where they should be out patrolling Takoma Park, which is across the street in Montgomery County. But yet and still, they only come down off of Sheridan and Sligo Mill Road, where people park illegally, dump when they're called. And that's what they've been told. Do not go down in that area. And this is why. We have 3 units in this area. One, they took where that blue building is right there. For some reason, there was a black gentleman on the passenger side, and the law enforcement officer took him back there. Why? I have no idea, because there is no police station back there. If it's some foul stuff going on back there, I'm gonna miss out on it this time, because I want to find out why we're doing security work for Walgreen in the taxpayers' cars, burning the taxpayers' gas. And as you saw them, they're in their uniforms. And he said he's on duty. The other day you saw 2 vehicles going to the gas station. Are they picking up their paychecks from these corporations? This vehicle right here with the emergency lights in, the car is on. And I'm pretty sure there have some automatic weapons in these cars. Most police cars do. If somebody was to steal this car, they would also have an automatic weapon, because this individual left his car running. I guess he thinks because the lights are blinking and it says police, somebody won't steal it. If a real criminal wanted an automatic weapon, he's got one. Matter of fact, he could bring his buddy, and they got 2 if they're in these vehicles. But a citizen told me this is where Takoma Park police hang out, and that's why I came down here. That the police hang out here in this area of Langley Park, Maryland. And that this is why we don't get any service in other areas, because they're hanging out here harassing the immigrants up in this area. because they don't know their rights. It's funny how he jumps out and calls my name like that means, come on, man, I'm proud of my name that my father and mother gave me, so that don't even mean nothing. I guess because it's on the camera, anybody that knows my channel knows I'm there. So you saying my name, hey, kudos. That's Gucci. How my man say Eli say in New York, that's Gucci. So here we come now. They went in there to get something to, got his emergency lights blinking because he went to go get a Blue Bull. The other one here for a donut. Are you kidding me? He's been sitting here for a Blue Bull. This one came for a donut from Walgreen. He has his emergency lights blinking for a Blue Bull. Chief, what is going on, Chief? For a Blue Bull. Now they're gonna ride and hang out and hide out somewhere else. They're going back in the back. This is Prince George's County, Maryland. Now we're gonna see if we can find that other officer who took the citizen back. They're gonna loop around and they're gonna sit up there in that shopping center. I'm gonna go up there in a minute, but I want to see. He just cut his lights on. I'm gonna see where they took that young man. Stay tuned. Now he took that young man down here somewhere through this drive-in right here. And I'm pretty sure they looped around. They're gonna be sitting up there on the hill. But let me see where he took this guy. Now he took him back here somewhere. I'm not gonna go up on the property, but this is the driveway where he took him at. The fuck you take this man back here for? There's shit going on back here. It's completely. This is where he took him at. He drove back here, but there's no police station back here. So why would you take a citizen back there? We'll go back up here and see if we can find these two clowns. Stay tuned.